musst dann.
Ah! Muss noch da machen auf.
Nachher.
Warte mal, Datenschutz, wie kann ich das ändern? Öffentlich und Livestream, Points of Conception.
Ohne the following.
Und danke. The Fallen Livestream, oder?
Ja.
So?
Oh, ist das schon live?
Ja. Jetzt wird's ernst. Tags. Speichern. So. Also mal schauen, ob das.
Ja.
Fertig? Sagt nichts mehr draus. Nichts, hast du keine Jacke gehabt?
Ah ja. Die Hände davon.
Dabei.
Ja.
Ich fahre da mit dem Karacho weg, dass ich glaube, es ist aus.
Also, ich weiß nicht.
Ja, auf Points of Conception.
Ja. Und dann?
Drück drauf. Aha.
Mir ist nicht anzeigt.
Achso, nicht gelistet, warte mal.
Ja.
Sichtbarkeit.
Oh, ja.
Öffentlich. So. Na, schau.
Was?
Ah, okay, alles klar, ist einfacher.
So.
So. Das war's doch. So, warte, komm gleich. Kurz noch. Wir sind einfach so starten.
Ja. So lala. Wir sind schon on air. Bist schon dabei. Überall. Schon ist gut. So. Ui. What's up? Was geht? Na, da haben wir schon die ersten Zuschauer.
Sollten wir auf Englisch das machen?
Oh, der Leon ist auch da. Hello, my friend. What's up?
Das ist oder einseitig da.
Schwierig.
Schwierige Situation gerade.
Auf YouTube wie noch da ausschauen. Schaut auch gut aus.
Lass mal alle einrudeln. Ich bin trotzdem der Meinung, wir sollten es auf Englisch machen.
Ja. Dann machen wir es auf Englisch.
Hey guys!
Ja, bei uns passt alles. Bei dir auch, Leon? Alles fit? Alles gesund hoffentlich? Yeah, it's German, bro. We're talking German.
Ich sag da immer so. Was ist das da?
Hallo, kann man mich hören?
Das heißt Internet gelöscht. Okay. Schauen wir mal, wie gut das ist. Das war so HD.
Ja, ich hab schon eingestellt. Da schaut eigentlich gut aus, gell?
Sind wir dort mittig schon, gell?
Mhm.
Ja, Alter, wie wenn ich nichts anderes machen würde.
Der Profi, ne? So guys, what's up? How are you doing? Everything fine and up and working?
So we're just waiting for us to join. Let everybody come here and take a drink, take a seat, and watch us guys talk stupid shit. Gibt's das auch? Okay.
Das aktualisiert sich komisch, gell? Bei YouTube. Seltsam.
Auf die Liste durchkommen. Das ist auch gut. So, da. So. Das zeigt es dann an. Alright.
Mhm.
Weißt du, was ich nicht getestet habe? Die Kamera. Warte mal. Muss ich die. Ah, die Audiogeschichte. Das von. Ja, da haben wir es doppelt einmal. Da muss ich 1 ausschalten, ich tue mal das muten. Schauen wir mal, was da passiert.
Ja, viel besser. Perfekt.
Passt?
Ja. Der arge Move.
Ja.
Viel besser. Perfekt.
Okay, cool.
Ja.
Sehr gut.
Ja, nice, nice.
Right. Ist da. Warum stehen wir da?
Nein, weil es nicht
Oder kannst du nicht? Sieht man da nicht? 5-facher Server-Error.
Mhm.
Aha. Kann man keine Livestreams auf
Ja, eigentlich schon.
anschauen? Kann man?
Ja. Seltsam. Oder, ja. Egal.
So guys, welcome to our live stream. This is the live stream for our album release, Honor the Fallen. And if you have any question about the album or the campaign we started, just type it in here. We've already got a lot of questions here already written down from our fans here on Instagram. Of course, we got a lot of messages with the personal message thing. And yeah, if you have any questions, then just let us know. And yeah, just hang out with us, of course. So I think we can start.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this we have this crowdfunding campaign for our album Honor the Fallen. Of course, it's on a crowdfunding platform. It's called Start Next. It's mainly a German, Austrian platform, I think. But there is also an English version of it where you can read everything. And yeah, it would be awesome if you could check it out. The link is in our bio, of course. For everybody who's watching on YouTube right now, we'll just show you the crowdfunding page, and maybe we can flip.
Mhm.
Dorthin muss das dann tun.
Mhm.
Und da. So, of course, this crowdfunding page, usually you click on our link in the bio, but you can also go to startnext.com. There you click on the right, on the search engine, and then just put in points of conception. And the first entry is our crowdfunding page. And there you have it. You can always go on the left side and change, like clicking the burger and change the language to English. And yeah, there you can read everything. We've put everything down there, like what it's for, what we have planned with the album. The album is already recorded, mixed and mastered, and we have everything set up to be released. And yeah, you can read everything here. You just need to click your way through here. And on the right side, you see the perks we have, the rewards. Of course, we have a deluxe edition, a limited box with awesome stuff in it, like everything, like the CD, the instrumental version in digital, also the CD is digital version, and we also put in Honor the Fallen shirt in there. We did that because usually in those limited boxes and sets from other bands, you only get like a flag or stuff like that. But we're fans too of other bands, and we always wish to have a shirt in there, so we put that there also, and also an autograph card and some stickers. You can always support us by clicking the free support button. There you can just put in your money, and then select, and then you can just send us the money. That would be awesome. And if it's only €1, that counts too, guys. That's huge, to be honest. We love if you're doing that. And yeah, so you can also purchase the digital version of the album. There you're getting MP3s and waves. And we've also planned an online concert where you can purchase a ticket, the physical CD, and the old Pints of Conception shirt, like a black shirt with the gray logo from us, looking awesome, to be honest. And we also have this new version of a shirt, like with the artwork and everything. And there you also get the digital version of the album, for example. And then we also have this snapback going. That's something I will wear a lot, of course, because I love wearing caps, and I think our logo on such a cap looks awesome. Like having your Pints of Conception starter kit would be like the snapback and the Pints of Conception family shirt, and then you're ready to go, right? And of course, we also had a guitar, like one of our guitars that we played on one of our music in one of our music videos, but that's already gone. Close friend from us bought it because he loved the look of the guitar and he saw it in real life, and then he decided to just buy it. So that's gone. But if you guys are wanting something like that too, and if you're interested in stuff like that, then just let us know, because we maybe will be doing a second version of this guitar. Of course, it was a PRS guitar, like best guitars in the world for us. And yeah, that's kind of the starter kit to have the Pints of Conception sound going on. And yeah, it would be awesome if you could check out this page. We also made a full teaser video for our campaign, and there we have some motivational stuff going on, some of the behind the scenes from our video shots and concerts. And yeah, I guess
awesome. So let me check real quick. So yeah, so Henrique, what's up, bro? Everything's fine? And we got a question right here. The Technic is asking why we haven't got our music on Google and Yanox Play. We actually have it on the pages. It's on all streaming platforms, on all major streaming platforms, Yanox Plus or something.
Plus.
And
it's on Google for sure. I'm pretty sure about that. It should be everywhere, to be honest. And if your streaming platform isn't showing our music, just write us a quick message, and we'll take care of that, to be honest. Because I think we should be on close to every streaming platform possible. Also, we have our SoundCloud. I didn't know it was still a thing, but it's still a thing. There are a lot of guys over there, and girls, of course. And yeah, we've also uploaded some of our music on SoundCloud too. You can listen there on free. So that also for the SoundCloud, like we started like 3 weeks or something like that ago, and haven't made any promotional stuff like that for it. So it would be awesome if you check out our SoundCloud page and follow us there, because we will upload our future music there too.
So Sohan, thank you for the kind words. Yeah, check our campaign out. You maybe find something you like, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff there. So please let us know if you purchase something on the page, and you can send us a picture of it and we'll post it in our story as well. So feel free to send us a picture. Braflo, hey, what's up, bro? Everything's fine? You're okay and hopefully healthy?
Braflo is one of our
He's
hardcore fans, I guess.
Core fans, actually.
he's
like so many of you guys. He's
yeah.
commenting on every video, as well as Enrique.
Yeah,
I have to say that.
We can start with Enrique's questions too,
Yeah,
because he sent us some earlier, like earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
So for the first question, Enrique asked, when did you have the plan to create this album?
Actually, yeah, the idea came up like after our EP. We definitely wanted to put out a full-length album, and basically we had a lot of songs, we kicked a lot of songs, we wrote a lot of songs again and rewrote them and switched parts and whatever. So actually the idea of putting an album out or putting an album together was there around, like, I'd say late 2019, October maybe, where we decided to go for a full length. And yeah, there are a lot of songs in there that are older ones and back from 2018 or something. But there are also songs like that we wrote 6 months ago, so very fresh songs and really a lot of stuff there. So yeah, we took our time and we definitely wanted to put out great music and write great music actually. And I don't know, we'll see if we did it right. You guys will tell us if we did it right. What was the second question from him?
Does the Instagram thing work? Because there is like nothing. Hey guys, you on Instagram, maybe you can write something in the chat, because like I think the chat is frozen right now. We're restarting the Instagram live. So yeah. Just to continue on the question when the whole idea came. As Pierre said, it was like a huge process. There was this time in like early 2019. Like our EP got released around September, I think, 2019, right? Mm-hmm. And there was this time in like March or April in 2019, where everything was already written for the EP and everything, like Wait for a Time and Remembrance and songs like that were already completely written, recorded, mixed and mastered, so that the whole EP was already done. But we chose to release it later, and that's because of promotional stuff, video stuff we had going on there, and general stuff. And in that time period, after the album was after the EP was already ready, I had this like period like in March or April where I just wrote like 10 songs, like basic ideas to very finished songs, and there was like 10 songs I think, and from those 10 songs we basically kicked 8 I think. Mm-hmm. So we kicked a lot of songs, and we changed everything on the other 2 songs. Like there were just some basic riffs in the new songs, and we chose to use those in the new album we have. Mm-hmm. So what's up with Instagram? It's down or something?
Yeah, one in the chat said that Instagram is down. So
awesome time to stream.
Unfortunately, but let's keep going with the questions. We're having a question from Alex. Hey Alex, what's up? How do you build concepts for your songs? Like how do you build your songs from starting with a plan to the fully mastered song? Yeah, usually either way me or Marcel comes up with a riff, and yeah, we send tracks back and forth again, and talking to each other what's nice, what's not so nice, what we need to change about that riff, and then we build, like there's this core riff, and then we build around, like there's a bridge and there's the chorus and the verse or whatever. And yeah, we always, if we start a song from scratch, we always start with a riff, and after the riff we we write the drums, and when everything's put together, we write lyrics and write the lines for the lyrics, and that's basically how we do that.
Yeah, but that sounds so like flawless when Pierre talks about it.
It's not flawless. we need time for that. It costs us a lot of nerves and also time. Yeah, it's just constantly getting.
Yeah, but we're getting there, to be honest.
Yeah.
True. Having the whole process in our back, like with the EP. And for the EP, of course, we had already the EP recorded and just tracked vocals, and then we were not happy with the songs, and then we basically rewrote the whole EP. And going through such an intense process, you learn a lot.
Yeah.
And for the album, we had this whole experience in our back, and that helps a lot. And to be honest, for the lyrics, I'm getting very deep into those lyrics in the following album. Like basically, I'm writing a lot of the lyrics on my own, and then Pierre comes with his ideas. And for the screams, the screams are written very fast. And like the full song, including the screams, are written very fast. It takes time to write lyrics, of course, but like for the rhythmical stuff of the screams and where to place them, that's very easy. We have no problems there. But for the clean stuff, that's like. That's another story. Cleans are always, like the clean vocals, they're kind of hard to write. It's hard to write a melody that catches and
it just
opens up the song.
It just has to melt your face off if you hear clean lyrics, in my opinion. So that's our goal to write such clean vocals, and yeah, we're always trying to get better.
Yeah, but to be honest, this guy here on my side, he's like crazy. Sometimes for some songs, then I'm there and trying clean vocals too, and trying this, trying that, pre-production stuff going on where I sing the cleans, and then he comes in the studio and it's like, woo! It's just working. So yeah. That's kind of awesome, to be honest, and that's also why we kind of changed the arrangement of the songs. I'm more focused now on the screams, and Pierre is focused mainly on the cleans. And with one exception, on the other 6 songs that are coming out now, Pierre sang all the cleans there. And there's just one song, the last song, which will be awesome. Not want to trigger, not want to spoil too much about it, but there are on the last one I'm singing, but also Pierre is singing the like that backing and melodic kind of clean stuff there,
like in the choir. That's my part. Let's keep going with the second question of Enrique.
Second question. about the album's name. Was it inspired by something, and has it a meaning to it? Honor the Fallen. Yeah, man, it has. Answered or no? Okay.
Nice
Yeah,
try.
of course it has a meaning to it. There is an intro on the album, and we called that intro Honor the Fallen. But to be honest, it wasn't like the intro was named Honor the Fallen and then we named the album after it. It was like the other direction. It was like we had this idea of Honor the Fallen, also with the artwork design, where this angel summons. Basically, our artwork design was different. It was like the angel was landed on the earth and was in a fire thing. And that was the basic album idea, but we worked with an awesome designer on it. And
Shout out to Andy.
Yeah, shout
on
out.
this point.
Shout out to Andy, but we have a question later. So
Oh, okay.
and he had this idea of the angel summoning other angels. So like the whole fireballs and those things. Should be angels too, and it's like it has something to do with that. And also Honor the Fallen, the name came very much from this one song, which is our next single, Find Our Way Out. The song is very much based on soldiers on the battlefield. And it's a very emotional song where they try to find their way out, of course, and going through that whole emotional stress there too. Not only the fighting, is very hard for a soldier. I guess for sure I'm not a soldier, but it can be very hard, I think. And Honor the Fallen is just the name says itself. It's just Honor the Fallen. It's just remember those guys who were fallen.
Hey Michael, what's up? Hope everything's fine for you and you're healthy. As an Austrian metal band, why do you guys choose to sing in English? It's something about expand your music to other countries. I mean, yeah, basically, Enrique, we grew up with a lot of international bands who always wrote their lyrics in English, and I can't even tell how many bands I know that sing English. Actually, we never thought about singing German because I don't know, it feels weird actually to sing German for me personally, because as I said, I grew up with only English lyrics, like bands, Bullet for My Valentine,
Killswitch Engage,
yeah.
As I Lay Dying.
But not only metal, also rock and Van Halen, for example, or Toto, and they all have English lyrics. So it was never. We just went with English. I guess it's.
Yeah. Also, there are only a few metalcore bands that write lyrics in German.
Yeah.
Because writing lyrics in German is a different story. And for me personally, I think I can explain more. I can deliver more on the English side than telling something on German. To be honest. In a song, of course, it's not about talking like here, because we would prefer if every our fans speak German, but since it's our what is called mother language,
mother tongue.
But for the music, it's kind of we love it. We love English lyrics, and we will continue that, and I think we won't ever write a German lyric. But for that, a huge shout out also to Silencer.
Yeah.
They're an Austrian rockcore band, like they're called rockcore, but it's for me personally, it's pure metal,
Yeah.
pure metalcore, and
With
yeah,
German lyrics.
with German lyrics,
So,
of
yeah.
course. And we also played a show with them, like our last show, and
And our second show.
and our second show. Yeah.
Second ever show and our last show so far.
But they're awesome guys, and check them out. Silencer. It's spelled with an Z instead of the C.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Right. And maybe another one, not from Enrique, because there's still a question from Enrique. From Danny. Tell us more about the general topics of this album.
Yeah, we have actually a lot of topics and a lot of themes around the songs that were inspired by our time now. Like this whole pandemic thing surely left some scars actually, and we've been working with that, or through that we wrote some lyrics, some very emotional lyrics, as well as some yeah, just anger lyrics, because it's a very tough time for us all. So yeah, actually, you know, life tells the best stories, and yeah, we went with that. We took that as our inspirations, and I mean, you really can't stop that, because inspiration is always, you know, the juices always flow around in you as a musician, and you take every second of your life is something special, I guess, and we really took this as our main inspiration for this album, for our debut album. So yeah,
Of course, it's like the best thing to write about stories that catch you, and stories you've been told or you've seen, or it's your own story. That's the inspiration where everything comes from, and not only stories but also writing about emotions. For our music, like writing this kind of stuff, like the whole metalcore thing, like those heavy screams and those heavy riffs and fast drum beats, paired with clean vocals that really going bright, and high too. It's like about emotion, of course. It's always for us to deliver a feeling to the listener, and we try our best to do that.
Ballistolius Gaming, hello, what's up? Yeah, we're from Austria, but we're keeping the stream in English.
We're keeping it in English, but for now we make a small exception.
Ja, wir kommen aus Österreich, wir kommen aus Wien. Also,
Ja,
wir sind Wiener, ja. Woher kommst du?
Schreib uns das dann nochmal rein in den Chat.
Ja.
So, yeah. From Alex, are there any cooperations or features on the album? Well, for the cooperation part, we have a huge cooperation going on, of course, with our fun fact. It's with Alex, not with this Alex, but with another Alex.
We know too many Alex.
Yeah, we know too many of those.
And too many Thomases.
Yeah.
Too many of them in our lives.
And like there's this huge cooperation going on. He's our main videographer. Like he films us on our music videos, and we're also planning to work on some different stuff outside of the band too. So he's an awesome guy. So check him out. He's called Alex Goldgruber. We We will put his Instagram in the video description of the stream later, and on YouTube. And also another big cooperation we had going on there was with Andy from Reamped. Check out their Instagram and their YouTube channel. He also made a full-blown behind the scenes video where he described the general process of working with us or with clients in general, and also he's showing the general process where he designed the album artwork for us. And honestly, this fucking album artwork is great. It's crazy. So if you're a musician, if you have a band, check him out, because his stuff is awesome.
Yeah, he did an amazing job as
he's
well.
He's a Photoshop master, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
He's crazily good.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the video of our album artwork or how he created it, check it out. We've linked it on Instagram and YouTube, and we've uploaded a little teaser video on that, so feel free to check that out. Come on guys, just one little spoiler. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you want to spoil something. Maybe later, Enrique, maybe later. Ehemaliger Wiener, bin jetzt in Niederösterreich. Ah, sehr cool, super. Yeah, awesome, Enrique. Nice. Glad you enjoyed that video, how he made that. Awesome.
So Juan asked us how was the writing process for the album. Yeah, we've already covered this, like the general process on how we write songs. Yeah, and also like Pablo asked, how long did it take us? Yeah, how long did it take us? We answered that too, but
it took us. Hard to tell now. Time flies by. I would say like 1.5 years.
Yeah, something around that. The first song we've released from this album was Consequences of Failure.
Yeah, Consequences, and it was in January 2020. So we have actually.
But the song was written like I think in November.
Yeah,
around November.
Yeah, so 1.5 years ish.
Yeah. Did you record on your own, and are there any music videos planned? Did we record on our own?
Yes, we have our own.
Oh, and sorry, the question is from Jenny.
Okay. Yeah, we record on our own. We are in a decent position that we own a professional studio, which we are working with as well. And there are also music videos planned. So the next single is on its way. It will be the first single from the album, and there will be an hopefully awesome music video for that too.
Yeah. If you follow us, and if you're here, you follow us. You already know that we are trying to do our best to have a music video going on for every song that's released.
We really try to give every song the attention that it deserves, and I think a music video is always something special, and it does something to a song. It gives
it gives another perspective.
Yeah,
it's like one thing listening to a song when you're like in the subway or driving or just in general if you're listening just to it on Spotify, and a whole nother thing is when you're watching a YouTube video with it, like a full-blown music video where there's not only band shots but also some story shots, and it delivers the story in another perspective, and we try our best to have a music video for every song. To be honest, it's like hard work. It's like intense because, of course, we're working with Alex with the music video, and also my girlfriend Steffi. is filming a lot of our music videos, because she's a pro there too. But yeah, it takes time, like the whole video cutting and the whole color grading and stuff like that, and also very much of the producing and the general idea is usually on my side, and that is very time intensive. So yeah, but there are many music videos planned. So of course, stay tuned and check out our YouTube page for the next upcoming music videos.
Mm-hmm. Where did you film the video for Alone in the Darkness? We filmed
That's
that
awesome.
in Styria, in a province called what's it called again? Yeah, it's called Golrad. It's on the borderline of Lower Austria, and yeah, it's actually the
It's
home.
Yeah, it's like the our
Yeah, it's our second home basically.
It's like, yeah.
Our mother grew up there, and we spent a lot of time there as children in holidays and stuff. And yeah, it's an awesome place to be. Actually, very beautiful landscapes and a paradise for a kid actually.
Yeah, of course, and also a paradise for shooting music videos there.
Obviously.
Because we not only recorded Alone in the Darkness there, but
True.
also the second part of it, like My Conviction, and yeah, it was like our first time filming in the offset. Not. Because we actually filmed like a story video kind of stuff for Head Above Water, for a cover version of that. But yeah, for a full blown music video with band shots and story shots, it was the first time, and that's challenging too in another direct way.
Yeah, you really have problems with the sunlight, for example, because it's not stable. It's not like studio lighting, and you really, you need to be careful with that, because the shots won't be all the same. It changes like every 10 minutes basically.
Or even quicker.
Yeah, or even quicker, because the clouds flying by and stuff and blocking the sun or whatever. But yeah, it came out great, luckily.
Yeah, we're very proud of that one, of both of those, because if you haven't seen it, for Alone in the Darkness, which is our fan favorite, I guess, it's close to 100k on YouTube. Those are huge numbers for us.
So thanks for everyone who watched it.
So there we have something. I'm going to the third question of Enrique. Were there any challenges or difficulties to create this album?
Yeah, actually, we had some, or at least we had some weeks of break recording, because there was this pandemic and we didn't know what's happening. We were in lockdown and we couldn't record properly. So that was one challenge, but as time went by, we managed to record again. And actually there are some problems that come up, that always come up when writing songs, like do the lyrics fit? Is the clean vocal line good enough for that song, or is there even a better one? We haven't tried yet. So basically we really try to push ourselves and put 100% effort in every line we write, so that it comes out awesome.
Honestly, for the whole pandemic, I guess, pushed us in a kind of way that wasn't expected at all, cause Consequences of Failure was the first song of the whole album, and it was written like in November, and Times of Darker Days was written around the same time, which was the next single. And after that, I think we released what did we release? We released Reshape after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Reshape was our pandemic song, to be honest, because everything was tracked except for the vocals, but everything else was tracked in my mastering studio in my home. And yeah, that was because we were in lockdown and couldn't go anywhere, to be honest. And that's also why there are only my vocals on there.
Mm-hmm.
I sang the cleans too there, and yeah, but it's a banger, and we love that one. And the whole pandemic just kept
Going,
pushing us in a very weird way. And when there is usually a gap between a lockdown and another lockdown, then we recorded everything, and that's why I think that's why we finished the album so early.
Yeah, we really put our time into recording and finishing it as fast as we could.
Yeah.
There's another question from did you listen to Blade from Sion with Jared Dance and Howard Jones? Yes, we did. Yeah, banger song, of course.
Howard Jones doing Howard Jones stuff, and
and Jared Dance doing Jared Dance stuff.
of course.
Actually, the music video is very interesting. It's like, yeah, I like it a lot because this frame shots where they keep just moving and it seems like, oh, it's so fast and stuff that really catched me.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
music video is awesome, and it kind of looks simple, but it isn't, of course. Yeah. And also the music itself, it's like a very interesting intro to it.
Mm-hmm.
It starts very unconventional. It's very unconventional, but yeah, when Howard Jones doing his clean stuff, singing with his full voice in the cleans, then you gotta love it.
Yeah.
It's like that's also like we're huge Killswitch Engage friends, and there's also a point what we didn't really know why they did it, but having Howard Jones on Signal Fire, which is an awesome song, and don't let him sing the cleans or some cleans there.
Yeah,
just doing the heavy screams was kind of a weird thing, because Howard Jones is of course a very good screamer, but his clean voice is so outstanding, so special that
for sure he did a good job in screams on that song. But actually, I for myself would have wished for clean face melting line from him. And not only, I mean, he did sing in the chorus, but it was only harmonics, so yeah, I don't know.
But it's very slightly mixed in. It's nothing you really hear when you're listening to it first.
Toby, servus, what's up? Was geht? Alles fresh? Yeah. Next question.
So we have a question about our crowdfunding.
Mm-hmm.
About the crowdfunding, Stefano is asking, how can we pay, and what about international shipping? You can pay with credit card, of course, also with bank transfer.
Yeah, with your debit card.
Debit card. And yeah, there should be some payment method for everybody. And for international shipping, we kind of changed our approach there. If you're from outside of Germany or Austria, then it would be awesome if when you're buying a shirt or anything else like physical, then it would be awesome if you also include like 5 or 10 euros or something like that to cover some of the shipping costs, because the shipping costs, of course, are very high these days. Even to Germany, it costs like 12 euros to have a basic parcel. And if you could send us just a bit to cover some of those shipping costs, that would be awesome, of course. So is Instagram going?
Yeah,
or
Instagram,
not?
I don't know yet, but I think Instagram is up and going now. So what do we have here? Would you do a deathcore song in the style of Suicide Silence? Basically we actually thought about doing a song with only heavy vocals, only screams, but we didn't write it yet.
That's like the plan after like having Alone in the Darkness. There was this plan from me to have this song without any cleans on it. But honestly, all the songs we've written, they were just kind of like, we tried it on one song, but then Pierre came with his clean voice, and it just pushed the song in that direction we're trying to aim, to be honest. Yeah. And that's so, kind of our journey there.
Yeah.
we try to make something with only screams, of course, but I don't think it will be happening soon, because
maybe
this guy here, it just sings too good.
I don't know. So maybe we will do a song with only screams. We don't know yet.
Yeah, but having something like Suicide Silence, also with those very lows and those very highs on the scream side, I don't think we're going for that direction.
Yeah.
Because that's nothing like some Suicide Silence songs. So we're listening to, of course, but that's nothing. Not our main goal to achieve those things. We could do that, of course. Like my screams can go very low and very high if I want, but it's we'll see if we're making a song that heavy.
Wie geht's euch, Tobi? Danke, uns geht's gut. Wir hoffen, dir geht's auch gut. Would it be possible to go on stage on Nova Rock? Because I think you would be a banger there. Yeah, it definitely would be possible for us. I mean, it's the right place to be there, I think, as a metal band. As an Austrian metal band, of course, you really want to be there.
Like this new upcoming metal band, they're playing there, they're headlining there, or they headline there. I think they're called Seiler and Speer. Those guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Nova Rock isn't that metal anymore, of course, but there are some awesome metal bands there, and we'll see where the whole
I mean, it's
going. No?
I mean, it's a festival with a lot of tradition. You know, there were awesome metalcore bands. There were also awesome metal bands like Slipknot, I Prevail. A lot of bands, so it definitely has it's right to be there, and I think why not? Maybe we will see if we were going to play there or not. Make Nova Rock more metal again, yeah. That's the goal, I guess. That's the goal.
No, Instagram.
Instagram will nicht. Sagt nein.
Statt noch einmal. Yeah, so I think we have just one other question there from Tatsi. Tatsi, I think she's a she. What sizes of shirts you have? You're like wearing right now? No. I guess that's leading to our campaign, And for our first shirt, like the Points of Conception family shirt, we still have S to L, I think, like small to large. XLs are already gone, and I think we just have one girly shirt there. And for the other shirt, like our Honor the Fallen shirt, we have sizes. I was just checking with our merch company, and we can go up there from like XS, like extra small, to 5XL, which is huge. You can wrap yourself around there if you like him. Me not.
Got any advice for wannabe vocalists learning to scream?
Why you wannabe?
Yeah, no, but I think or at least my main advice is don't be scared and don't try to hurt yourself. Because for me, I tried to learn screaming. I mean, I'm almost there, but for me, it's like I really don't want to hurt myself, and I'm a little bit scared, and I think that's blocking my learning curve with that. So basically, for this one, it's only try and error and practicing warming up properly, so you don't hurt yourself.
Who asked it?
And go for it. Daniel asked it. So
hey Daniel, just shoot us a message on Instagram, and I'll keep you covered there. Cause there is one YouTube video on there that really makes you scream. That's the thing to go. Like if you can't do it with that video in like 2 weeks or something like that. Then you need to go back and do some basic breathing exercises and the whole basic stuff about singing and also talking in general. But screaming isn't that hard if you've learned it from the right people. And just shoot us a message on Instagram, and I'll
we'll keep you covered.
The link there.
Yep.
Yeah. I think that's it for that. Sizes. Yeah. So if you have any questions left, just write them in the chat, and we'll try to answer them, of course. Mm-hmm. And what's planned? What's the next thing that's coming up?
Yeah, next thing will be a single from the upcoming album. It will be called
Find Our Way Out.
Exactly.
That's kind of hard because we moved some sketches around and had planned another single, and now this is the first single.
We had so many how's it called, working titles, that it's quite hard to tell which is the real title now. But
because the titles got changed like in the last second before sending the files to the pressing company, and
But next thing will be a single, of course, with another full-blown music video.
Yeah. And
it will be released soon, so keep your heads out there, because we got you covered with new music soon, and found you guys on an ad, and man, I was blown away. Yeah, thanks Daniel for your kind words. We really appreciate that. It means the world to us if people dig our music, and it always keeps us smiling when we read such messages on Instagram, and thanks for that. Me too on Instagram. Nice, awesome that our targeting worked. That's nice. Nice to hear that.
Yeah, I think also another thing we haven't talked about now was like the releasing strategy behind the album, because of course we were always releasing some singles, but having like a 12-song album is kind of different story. For that, just to let you know, guys, our campaign, where you can pre-order your album, even if it's the digital version or the physical CD. There you'll get the full album on 5th of May, I think, and there you have every song there, and you can listen to it. And for all the other guys and girls, of course, who are just using streaming platforms, you need to wait a little bit longer, because for the streaming platforms we're doing just a single release.
Yeah, step by
schedule.
step. We're releasing a single every 6 weeks or
Every 3 or 4 weeks.
or 4 weeks. Yeah.
And like that's the ways like that. I think the last single, like to have the full complete album out on the streaming platforms, will be just by the end of July, I think.
Yeah.
No, by the beginning of August.
Awesome. Yeah, Instagram has been recommending some great bands like these guys and Outline in Color. Now I'm inspired. Yeah, nice. I guess they did a great job as well as we did. So awesome that you keep going with and keep finding nice bands on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, also huge shout out to some of our friends, of course. We have friends.
You do. I do not.
What are the latest bands we're listening to? Of course, check out. They had a release today. Just they're called Unwanted Subject. They're like South African bands who all live in New Zealand, and that's pure metalcore. And they're awesome. Check them out, of course.
They had their debut release right now.
Yeah, this Friday.
Today. This Friday. So yeah, check it out. Awesome song.
Also, our friends from Lions from Alaska. They're like a German melodic metalcore band. They're awesome too. They also have some great videos here on YouTube. And yeah, our friends from Last Decision. And going back to the earlier question about if we have any features on our album, we kind of forgot that, but of course it's mentioned in the booklet of the CD. But they have a female singer, Michi. She's called Michi, and also a male singer who basically screams. He's also called Michi, and those both like Michael and Michaela. For English, they both supported us for our gang shouts, kinda choir thing on one song.
Yeah, harmonic stuff,
of course. That's nothing you really hear that much, but you feel more, and it's like this huge choir gang shouty thing that's going on there. And there we have a feature, I guess.
Yeah, it is a feature.
It is a feature.
Don't want to forget that. Yeah. Been headbanging to all of you lately. You really are the new generation of metal. Yeah. Thanks for the kind words, bro. It's unreal actually, because if you would have told me 10 years ago that I will be in a metal band and releasing music on a regular basis, and people are actually listening to that music, or to my music and my songs and my lyrics, what I've written or whatever, it's actually insane and unreal. It's more than I ever dreamed, actually.
It's kind of a huge thing, to be honest, to have this kind of fan base going on. I mean, we had on some point on Spotify we had like 20k listeners monthly,
Yeah.
And of course that's going down and up, like it's the whole Spotify thing, because of when you release and when you don't release, and like now we haven't released anything in the last, I don't know, even in the last 4 months or something like that.
Yeah.
Of course, the numbers are down,
Let's just say a
but
long time.
still now we have like 4K monthly listeners, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll of course looking at these numbers and feel very honored that a lot of people enjoy our music, and also on YouTube with the whole music video releases we have going on there. It's kind of insane. Like our YouTube channel already has like I think 300 or 400 K views.
400K.
That's crazy. That's crazy for a new band basically.
Yeah.
And also the biggest thing, to be honest, is when people write us on Instagram mainly. They're texting us and saying, like, I don't call any names now, but there was last week there was this guy who came from Russia, and he just told us that we saved his life with our music. Like, this is the stuff a lot of bands, of course, tell you in such a position, but yeah, we have so many stories. And or the guys here on Enrique or also Braflo, commenting on everything we post, commenting on every video. That's crazy, and that's a huge support for us, of course. And that's the army of conception. That's why it's called, this whole community, army of conception, because you guys, without you guys, it wouldn't be possible to have those things going on.
Yeah.
And also the whole motivational aspect is huge. Having such an awesome community behind your back is the best motivation you can get.
Yeah. The only German rock song that I know is Hier kommt Alex. Yeah, it's a great song from Die Toten Hosen. Yeah, I know that too.
Hier kommt Alex.
Keep going, guys. The band will be huge in the future. Yeah, hopefully. But actually, we didn't start the band to become huge. We just wanted to make some awesome music and write some awesome music. So, yeah, if we become huge, of course, that's awesome. But yeah, we will do it anyways. We will stay as a band together, and
even if it sounded differently when I was talking about the whole numbers, we're not doing it for the numbers. Of course we want to grow the band. We want to reach our goals with the band, but mainly it's kind of an outlet for us. It's kind of therapy for us, and having the ability to write those songs is kind of, we just have to do it. There is no way around it. We can't. I can't imagine being a musician and just say no. I'm done with music. I quit. I couldn't do that.
I can't imagine that too. Do you have a song you enjoy the most while working on it? What? Do you have a song you enjoyed the most? Okay, yeah. Daniel, I think for me, for the last releases, Alone in the Darkness was very fun to produce and record. And it really, yeah, it was an awesome experience, because it felt like that we've opened another door, songwriting wise. So it just felt great, and we really kept that momentum going and took that feeling into some other songs of the album. So that was a song that took us to the next level, I guess. Riding Rise, probably.
Yeah,
but they all had its moments, I guess, because recording it's really fun for us. I enjoy it. We enjoy it always, but it's still work, and sometimes it can take longer or it can piss you off. But at the end of the day, you're going back at it again, no matter how bad it was or how tough the session was. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't. It honestly, like a lot. You just hit the point there. Alone in the Darkness was kind of the door opener. Mm-hmm. It was like, bam! Now this is the new way to write songs for us. Like we've kind of leveled up our game there, and yeah, having that song was a huge one. Yeah, but for me, also the craziest thing was My Conviction, the song after Alone in the Darkness, because My Conviction was written like in 2 weeks. No, it wasn't written in 2 weeks. It was like from writing to recording to have it mixed and mastered was like 2 weeks. That was kind and we did that because we had like this plan of releasing songs every 6 weeks, and that song was kind of awesome because it just the writing process was just flawless.
It was a whole new workflow actually, because it was like a speed run, but not because we tried to be fast or something, but it just came up like this because everything got fluent, and basically we ended up with the song being ready to be released in, like, as you said, 2 weeks. So yeah,
it was kind of crazy because we had scheduled when filming the music video, but the song wasn't even written then, and but we had this opportunity to go back to stereo and film our music video there, but we hadn't the song, and that was kind of a quick run, and I think it's one of our it's like the song after Alone in the Darkness, and that's a huge one, to be honest. The hardest song working on was, I think, a very hard one for me personally was you know what's coming?
I know what's coming. I think
was Fighting for the Life I Live, like the last song on the album. Cause a little spoiler there. This is our acoustic song. It's kind of an acoustic song, and I was recording the acoustic guitar in the recording room, and recording acoustic guitar is very intense because you need to have microphones and stuff like that, because working with a piezo system or something like that sounds like shit, to be honest. That's not working at all. So we've worked with 3 different microphones, and you can't turn up the heater because the heater is making noise, and if you have 3 microphones going on there, you can't heat the room. So it was very cold in the recording room, and I wasn't wearing anything but of course my jeans and t-shirt, because I had something like that, or I think even it was it was something like that, which was making noise with these things there, and also I need to take off the necklace. And it was very cold, and I wasn't moving at all. Like I was sitting there, sitting still, and can't move other than strumming, of course, and fingering. It was kind of crazy, because if you would change the angle to the microphones, it would sound different, and we want a very consistent sound. So I was like smashing that strings Like in I think the song was recorded. Like recording acoustic guitar is very intensive. That's nothing to do with recording electric guitar or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was a lot. It took us a half an hour, I think, from the first take to the last take. And I also was double tracking it. So double tracking acoustic guitar is the hardest thing in the world. it's so hard, and you can't really edit it after that. So because there is this whole resonances going on with different strings and very very complicated. But we made it, and it was very hard because it was so cold in that room.
Yeah, that's just the magic that happens when recording, I guess. Applebider, where are you from, guys? We are from Austria, Vienna. How are you doing? Where are you from?
Instagram is weird, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
Yeah, Instagram is having some troubles, I guess. I don't know what's happening right there. Oh, Mel. Hallo. Das ist jetzt cringe. Das ist jetzt cringe.
Hallo.
Nice. Yeah, that's just basic things that happen when you record your songs, I guess. Can't turn the heater on.
Yeah, of course.
Minus 8 degrees in the recording room.
It was very cold. It was very cold. It was like I think it was beneath one.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's the magic that happens. You hear that in the recording. You hear it.
Did we record that in one day, the whole song? Like
Yes.
tracking guitars and then also making the vocals?
Oh, Grüße aus Deutschland. Danke, Applebider. Super. Woher kommst du denn genau aus Deutschland? Witzig.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it was great experience recording this whole album, I guess.
Yeah, it's a huge milestone for us, and for me personally, it's like now having the ability to write those songs and to record it that way and have it mixed and mastered that way, or mix and master it that way. It's it's awesome. It's like perfect for me, and all the lyrics, like with our EP, I wasn't that happy with the lyrics there because I was like in the beginning of writing lyrics, but now also having Pierre helping me out with some of the lyrics and growing basically from the experience from the EP. I'm very happy with those lyrics now on the album, and yeah, I'm very proud of us.
Was just a great experience overall, and that's just the moments that I live for actually, because working on something and putting in a lot of effort and stress and pain and whatever comes with it, and you finally end up with a product you can be proud of. That's just an awesome experience, and we will definitely do it again actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
well, of course we already have some other music already written or planning to write, and yeah, it's like the never stopping journey, to be honest.
you are best about metal music. Never forget this, guys. Thank you for that.
Thanks you.
Thank you for that kind words, Mehmet. I hope I pronounced it right. Virus, how's it going? Thanks, it's going great. How are you? What do we have on YouTube here? Aus einem Kaff namens Bremen, okay, cool. Das ist jetzt ein Wuchtel. With all you guys said, I can't wait to listen to the new album. Yeah, Enrique, we hope it doesn't seem forever, but we also want you to listen to it. So, yeah, first single will be available soon. So keep your head out for it. And
yeah, well, first single was already released because
yeah, but a new single is coming. A new single is coming, Enrique. very soon. Austin, what's up? How are you doing? Kefi, what's up?
Das ist die Karte.
Achso. Was geht?
Was geht? Ach ja. Yeah, awesome guys that you joined us here and we're just staying here. And if you have
Hello from the US, great music. Thanks for the kind words, Austin. Hope you're doing great in the US. Yeah, be ready for some new music soon.
Of course, yeah, and just no pun intended here, of course. But yeah, our crowdfunding campaign is going very good. We're very well. We have we're close to reaching our first goal, and it's like the last 12 days, I think. For that, it would be awesome if everybody of you could support us there. Check out some of the merch we have going on there, and also the deluxe boxes. And of course, if you can't afford anything at all, it would be the best thing to just share it with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Share it with your friends, and if everybody of you would just send us €1, that would be awesome. Of course, yeah. Every single amount really counts.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Habe ich zufällig vor einer Woche entdeckt. Gute Mucke macht ihr da. Danke, freut uns sehr, dass dir das zusagt. Vielleicht hast du das mitbekommen, wir haben da unsere Albumvorbesteller gerade am Laufen. Würde uns freuen, wenn du das einmal auscheckst. Da ist sicher auch was für dich dabei. Wir haben da echt coole Packages, also nicht nur CD und nicht nur neuen Merch, sondern auch eben eine Deluxe-Box, die komplett von oben bis unten durchdesignt ist und so. Und echt geilen Stuff, einfach geilen Mehrwert dabei. Also würde uns freuen, wenn du das auch mal auscheckst, Apple Beta. Awesome, I cannot wait. Yeah, we need her.
Yeah, of course. Going like we like with our EP, we waited like a half a year, I think, like having everything ready to release, and then waiting a half year is kind of hard.
Yeah.
But for our album there too, because we did that too. To be honest, like the album was ready like in December.
Yeah.
Like with some minor tweaks later, but it was already mixed and mastered then.
Felipe, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. One day you will make a live stream with 1 million viewers. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I think it could be hard to catch up with the chat. If the chat is constantly writing with 1 million views, you really need to be fast then with your answers, I guess, and with reading. We are only the beginning. Yeah, that's awesome, bro, that you say that. Thanks for being part of the beginning, bro.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of our journey. Of course, we already had the CP, but having Honor the Fallen ready is like kind of next real big thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're happy that everybody of you is involved here and part of our army of conception.
True. Awesome, guys.
Alright, then I think it's a wrap. Of course, everybody, we would love if you help us to reach our goal for our crowdfunding campaign of Honor the Fallen. It's like on Start Next, startnext.com. The link is in our bio, and we also made a full teaser video for it on YouTube. And honestly, if you want to help us out there and want to be part of the army of conception there, there's no way around it. So you'll find that link. I'll also put it down there in the description of the live stream, of course. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let us know on Instagram. Instagram is the best way to connect with us with the direct messages. And yeah,
Alone in the Darkness is the best. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, we opened up about that one earlier in the stream.
Yeah.
I don't think you were there already there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like a whole new door opener for us in the whole songwriting aspect of things.
The saddest thing is metal is out. Metal is never out. It never will be. We will keep up the flame and we will keep going. What's your weirdest inspiration for a song? I don't know.
Well, it's not a weird one, but I can give some behind the scene look into it. For one song of the whole album was inspired by a movie, and it was inspired very heavily by that movie because it was telling a story that really got me, and I was like crying in front of the TV, like this huge, awesome Viking guy with his awesome beard was having some. Yeah,
Having some trouble with keeping his tears in, I guess.
Of course, yeah. And one song is inspired by that movie, and yeah, that's also like the weirdest thing, but it's not really weird.
Yeah, inspiration comes and goes. You can't control that. Oha, Anders die Sweeten Boys. Was geht, Janis? Küsschen für dich.
All right, then I think yeah.
We've covered all questions. Awesome that you guys tuned in. We had a lot of questions to cover actually. Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. So just check out our Start Next campaign. And yeah, as I said earlier, if you have any questions or want to share stuff, just also tag us in your Instagram post or in your Facebook post or anything else. Just tag us or write us a short message, and we're happy to repost it. And yeah, then we just wish you the best, and and just the last question we are answering here. I think the question is for me.
Obviously.
Yanis is asking, what's your hair routine? Yeah, of course, I'm getting my curls and stuff like that, and having the air blower, and also I should show my awesome hair. So that's like the routine I have. I don't think Pierre has any routine, like, yeah. So
I just wash it with soap.
With soap or with salt?
Both.
Awesome, guys. Then just have a nice evening or morning or whatever time zone you're in. And stay tuned and stay healthy, guys.
See you guys soon.